There's something truly captivating about staring up at a starry night sky. The vast darkness dotted with twinkling diamonds can make us feel both small and curious. And amidst all the wonder, there's one cosmic phenomenon that captures our imagination more than any other: black holes. Picture this: a region in space with a gravitational pull so strong that nothing, not even light, can escape it. It's like a ghostly whirlpool in the universe, an invisible trapdoor leading who knows where. It's pretty wild to think about, isn't it? But let's break it down. First, imagine space as a giant piece of fabric. When you place something heavy, like a planet or a star, on this fabric, it creates a dip or a curve. The heavier the object, the deeper the curve. Now, a black hole is like the ultimate heavyweight. It's so dense and massive that it creates a bottomless pit in this cosmic fabric. To understand how black holes come to be, let's take a trip back in time, billions of years ago, when the universe was much younger. Back then, stars were born from swirling clouds of gas and dust. They grew, lived their luminous lives, and eventually, like all things, faced their end. Some stars, when they ran out of fuel, didn't just fade away. They exploded in grand finales called supernovae. The core that was left behind could collapse under its own gravity, shrinking into an infinitely dense point, a singularity. That's how a black hole is born. You might think of black holes as cosmic monsters, gobbling up everything in sight, but they're more like cosmic cleaners. Their gravity pulls in gas and debris, helping to shape galaxies and recycle stars. Imagine them as the universe's way of tidying up, making sure nothing goes to waste. But why can't we see them? Well, since they're the ultimate absorbers of light, they render themselves invisible. However, we can spot them by watching how they affect their surroundings. When a black hole gets close to a star, it tugs on it fiercely, like an invisible hand pulling on a cloth. This interaction causes the star to emit high-energy radiation, which astronomers can detect with special telescopes. Speaking of telescopes, have you ever looked through one? I remember the first time I peered through a wobbly telescope in my backyard. I had a peanut butter sandwich in one hand, and with the other, I adjusted the focus until a blurry blob transformed into Saturn, rings and all. It was like discovering a hidden treasure. Similarly, scientists use advanced telescopes to uncover the hidden wonders of black holes, revealing secrets that lie beyond the reach of our eyes. Now, let's talk about an interesting concept: spaghettification. I know it sounds like something out of a kitchen, but it's actually what would happen if you got too close to a black hole. As you approach, the gravity pulling on your feet is much stronger than the gravity pulling on your head. The result? You get stretched out like a piece of spaghetti. It's a fun word for a not-so-fun fate, reminding us of the strange and powerful forces at work out there. Despite the apparent doom and gloom associated with black holes, they spark profound questions about life and existence. They challenge our understanding of time, space, and reality. Imagine if you could travel through a wormhole, a hypothetical tunnel connecting different parts of the universe. What wonders would you witness? What if black holes are gateways to other dimensions or even different universes? These are questions that inspire scientists, storytellers, and dreamers alike. In a way, black holes are like life's mysteries. They're daunting and difficult to comprehend, yet they inspire us to explore and seek understanding. They remind us that the universe is full of unknowns, just waiting for someone curious enough to take a closer look. I often think about identity and purpose when pondering black holes. They exist in such a unique state, embodying destruction and creation all at once. Isn't that a bit like life? We face challenges that can seem insurmountable, yet from these trials we often grow and transform into something new. As we wrap up our cosmic journey, let's reflect on the beauty of not knowing everything. Sometimes it's okay to embrace the mystery and let it fuel our imagination. Black holes, with all their invisible grandeur, remind us to keep looking up, to keep asking questions, and to wonder about the vast universe around us and within us. So next time you find yourself gazing at the night sky, take a moment to think about those hidden giants of the cosmos. They hold stories of the universe's past and hints of its future. And who knows, maybe one day we'll peek behind the curtain and discover the secrets they guard so well. Until then, let's continue to learn, explore, and dream together.